Hey guys, Sandy here, and welcome back to Follow a Sketch February for Monday, February 12th. Today I am going to be using this sketch here from Creative Scrappers. It is sketch number 306. It was posted on May 1st of 2017. I have this one photo of my daughters that I'm going to scrapbook with them being silly, and I don't know what papers I'm going to use. I have no idea what embellishments I'm going to use, so I should probably pull something out and let's see what I can do.
All right, so just a heads up, I did screw up and forgot to record part of this layout, but you'll see most of it. Okay, here we go. So I have this gossamer blue paper, and it is the orangey paper in the background, and I just used some scraps and a journaling card, a 4x6 card from Simple Stories, just to create the squares. I knew that I wanted to layer my photo over top of the squares, so I cut them out, I believe, at 3.75 by 3.75, something like that. I'm just adding a little bit of black distress ink to all the edges just to give it a little bit of continuity, because I am using cream and white papers, and that ink on the edge just helps meld everything all together. So here's where I turned off my camera so you guys would not have to watch me play around and glue down the squares. And ta-da! Look at all that stuff that happened while the camera was off. There's photo mats and doilies on the photo, and little bits and pieces from various bits and collections. I combined the stuff from my Secret Not Secret Kit Club, which is the doily, and what else came? I believe that die cut came, the little curly Q die cut on the photo. I believe that came from the Kit Club. So did those gold hearts. So what else? Oh, that polka dot bag down there at the bottom. That also came from my kit. Now, so what am I doing now? I was looking too much to see what was going on. Oh, I'm trying to figure out if I want to add this little thing. So I made some shrinky dinks a while ago and kept some of them because I like them, and they still haven't made it onto pages. So I was trying to see if that one would go on this page because it is a black colored shrinky dink. However, it does not make it on to this page, unfortunately. I have layered up some labels, plain labels and text labels, and they are all from Ellie Studio over there by the photograph. And now down here, I felt like this side of the page needed something else. It was a little bit too naked. There wasn't enough dark color, the black color, because I have the black on 4 of the squares up at the top of the page. I also did a partial photo mat with black on it. I have this title that is in black, and then all of this light stuff right here. And I just felt like it really wasn't balanced. It didn't have a good cohesive feel to it. And after I put the doily on there, felt like it was finally coming along. Now, I decided, since I had a doily up top, I had a doily over here on the left, I should probably add a doily over here to the title block. Now, this is a metal doily. It's a metal charm doily, and I got that in a Freckled Fawn kit months ago. And I've liked it, and it's been sitting on my desk in a little dish that I keep little pretty things in that I want to pick from and add to layouts if I ever think about it. You would think that that dish would be empty because it sits right in front of me. However, the dish is not. What usually happens is the dish is overflowing and I have to put stuff away so that the dish doesn't overflow. Confession time. My little dish of instantaneous scrappy bits overflows and I have to put it away. So, there you go. Now I'm using, I used some Lawn Fawn twine, and I had pulled the white and the gray apart and just went ahead and tied the gray bow. I like the gray bow better than the white. It gave it a little pop against that white metal doily. Now, one of the things I really like to do is use Zots to adhere bows. They sit down really nicely, and that gluey bit of the Zot holds the bow in place, and it's the small Zot, but it's large enough that it'll hold all pieces of the bow where the knot is tied. And I have not had any bows unravel on me using this method, so super happy about that. And I like it because I don't have to make an ATG booger to put the ribbon down or the twine down, which is what I used to do. I used to make ATG boogers. Don't know why, because I have 1,000,000,001 Zots, but yeah, I made the ATG boogers. And if you don't know what an ATG booger is, it is when you take the ATG adhesive off of the roll and roll it until it forms a gummy, gooey adhesive booger. Okay, how many times could I say booger in a scrapbooking video? Probably too many. All right, so I'm just layering up some little bits. I have the hearts over top of the doily. I really, really love the sparkly gold pop here. And underneath of that star, which is from Heidi Swapp, that says smile, I took some gold washi tape and just adhered it so that you would see the gold through it. That way gold would be in each corner as well. Now these little puffy hearts are from Recollections, and I love them. They're small and they're poofy and they're just a lot of fun. Now I thought about bringing in that silver star because I do like to mix silver and gold together, and it was not good for this one. It just wasn't in the cards for this layout. All right, so I'm just flipping through my basket. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else I need to add. Now I do have that orange selfie chipboard up there, and this picture was a selfie of them. They had obviously were eating oranges and thought that they were being funny and sent this picture to my husband and we all had a good laugh about it. Now I'm going to journal a sentence that ends with the title as best friends and get that down there, and then I'm going to be perfectly happy with that. Well, I'll be perfectly happy with that after I move around bests just a little bit so my handwriting looks correct and not like it's smushed into the title. What am I doing? Why was I messing with that metal doily? Not exactly sure why I keep messing with that, other than I just can't leave stuff alone. But that's going to do it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this half of a scrapbooking process video. Go ahead and give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave me a comment if you want to chat. And don't forget to subscribe because I'm doing Follow a Sketch February all month long. See you soon.